I'd like to book a flight to Madrid, please. We've been saving up for this trip for months. I'd like to book a flight to Madrid for next Friday, please. Do you have any flights to Tokyo on August 15th? Do you have any flights to Tokyo on August 15th? My boss just moved the meeting up a week. Is there a direct flight, or do I need to change planes? Since I'll be traveling with my elderly mother, is there a direct flight to Buenos Aires, or do I need to change planes in Miami? What time does the flight depart/arrive? What time does flight AA 245 arrive in London? I need to let my cousin know so she can pick me up. How much is a round trip/one-way ticket? We're finally taking our dream vacation. How much is a round trip ticket to Cancun for two adults? Could I get a window/aisle seat, please? Could I get an aisle seat, please? I tend to get up several times during the flight. Do you have anything cheaper in economy class? Unfortunately, this fare is a bit over my budget, so do you have anything cheaper in economy class? Is it possible to upgrade to business class? Is it possible to upgrade to business class for an additional fee? It's our honeymoon, so we'd like to make it extra special. Can I add checked baggage to this booking? As this is my first trip abroad, I may have packed a little too much. So, can I add one checked bag, 23 kilograms, to this booking? Could you confirm my flight, please? Could you confirm my flight, please? My name is Carlos Herrera, and I never received a confirmation email after booking online last week. I need to change the date of my flight. Our company is paying for the ticket, but they just rescheduled the trip, so I need to change the date of my flight to Rome from June 10th to June 20th. Is there a fee for changing my reservation? Is there a fee for changing my reservation less than 24 hours before departure? My plans changed unexpectedly, and I need to know before I decide. Is checked baggage included in the ticket price? I found this incredibly cheap fare online, but is checked baggage included in the ticket price, or do I have to pay extra? What is the baggage allowance for this flight? What is the baggage allowance for this flight? I'm moving abroad, so I'll need to bring a lot of luggage. Do I need a visa to travel to this country? Since this will be my very first trip to South America, do I need a visa to travel to Brazil as a tourist? Can I check in online? Can I check in online right now? I'm flying very early tomorrow morning and would rather skip the long lines. What documents do I need to board the flight? Because I've never traveled internationally before, what documents do I need to board the flight to the United States? Is travel insurance included? Is travel insurance included, or should I buy it separately? My doctor recommended I have coverage in case my condition flares up abroad. What is the cancellation policy? My work schedule hasn't been confirmed yet, so what is the cancellation policy if I need to cancel within 48 hours? Can I cancel my reservation? Can I cancel my reservation and get a refund? Our trip got canceled at the last minute because of a family emergency. Can I choose my seat? Since turbulence makes me anxious, can I choose my seat now or only at check-in? Are meals included? Are meals included on the flight to Sydney? It's a very long flight, so I'm sure to get hungry halfway through. How long is the layover? I'd like to know if I'll have time to grab a bite. So, how long is the layover in Bogota? How many bags can I check? How many bags can I check for free on an international flight? Our whole family is coming along, and packing light isn't really an option this time. What terminal does the flight depart from? As I've never set foot in this airport before, what terminal does flight LH432 depart from? Can I pay by credit card? Can I pay by credit card, or do you only accept cash? I left my wallet at the hotel and only have a few coins on me. Can I get an electronic ticket sent to my email? To avoid losing yet another piece of paper, can I get an electronic ticket sent to my email instead? Could you send me the confirmation by email? Could you send me the confirmation by email to maria.gomez@email.com? I'd like to keep a copy of every booking I make. I'd like to book a round-trip flight leaving on July 10th and returning on July 20th. Now that the kids are finally out of school for the summer, I'd like to book a round-trip flight leaving on July 10th and returning on July 20th for 2 adults and 2 children. When is the latest check-in time? When is the latest check-in time for this flight? Traffic has been a nightmare all morning, and I'm afraid I might arrive late. How early should I arrive at the airport? Given how crowded security lines get around the holidays, how early should I arrive at the airport for an international flight?